Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another King of Fighters 15 reaction video. Alright, so this is a surprise one tonight. Japanese developers are throwing a lot of things out at us, a lot of big announcements over the last couple of days. And currently it is about 4:30 in the morning where I am, and the Japanese developer roundtable is currently happening. I managed to wake up a few minutes ago only to discover that during the roundtable, SNK dropped a new character trailer on us for King of Fighters 15. For Rugal, there's apparently Rugal is being added to KoF 15 as a free DLC character. So okay. That's just, we just got Team Garo and this happened, so yeah, glad I woke up for this. I'm not gonna lie guys, I've been having kind of a rough weekend. I've had like a 72-hour long horrible migraine, and I've probably only been conscious like at all for about 12 hours over that period. And I was woke up and I was starting to feel kind of better, and the Arc Revo was happening, and I was like, okay, I better get ready to do some reactions in case they announce anything. And then they announced like 4 things, and I was sitting in front of the lights and for so long waiting and doing editing, and so then I felt horrible afterwards and I passed right back out, and I just woke up again and again. So hopefully this time we will remain recovered, but I'm still very excited to check this out. Very surprised. My expectations continue to be shattered. Good job, SNK. So let's check this out together. This is the trailer for a free DLC character. Wait, no, Omega Rugal. So not just Rugal, but Omega Rugal. Alright, so he's gonna be a huge pain to deal with, isn't he? I'm ready. Alright, let's check him out, guys. Here we go. Special update. Here he is. Oh! He looks pretty sick. He looks sick so far. Okay, that's disgusting range. Yes. Ooh, oh god. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no! He looks so cool, but he looks so annoying to fight against. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this character's gonna be good, isn't he? Oh my god. The laser eye is just insane. The skull look, guys. Oh, this is a cool looking stage. Is this a new stage we're gonna get with it? Wait a minute. Boss mode? Oh no! The CPU from hell! I think. Vanquish the nightmare. Sorry. He does look like a nightmare to fight against. Poor little Isla. Okay, the music is pretty sick. Okay, so the 14th, April 14th, and free update, as they said. And oh my lord. Okay, alright guys, well there he was, Omega Rugal. So like super cheap boss Rugal, apparently. So I'm curious, one thing I'm super curious about, okay, because it's not just a free DLC character. We're getting him as a character. And this definitely explains the one slot. So if you guys know the select screen, there was empty spaces still for DLC teams that were supposed to be coming up. You know, 3, 3, 3, 3, but then there was just a 1. And I was personally kind of hoping, because in the past that's been like a boss character slot, that like Reverse maybe would be unlocked at some point in time, and we would get to play her because she seemed pretty cool and badass. But there was possible information out there, leaks saying that Rugal might be coming at some point in time. And apparently that was correct, because here he is, and that's definitely, so that one little slot is definitely going to be for him. But it's not just that he's a DLC character, there's a whole new boss challenge mode that is coming along with him. And so I'm curious if the boss mode is just gonna be him, like just like different challenges versus him as like a super broken Omega Rugal, or are they gonna have the other bosses from this game also be in there? Might they bring back other old bosses over time and add them into that mode? Is that a possibility? So I have some questions. I also felt like, okay, so the music was cool, of course. The stage for the boss mode looked really sick. So I wonder if we're also going to be able to just get that stage in general. Maybe you like unlock it if you beat the boss mode or something, or like you just get it with the DLC. I don't know, but I hope we do, because it looked pretty cool. But they certainly know their player base, right? They know their audience because they defeat the nightmare. Like they're really, they're like, okay, all right, you guys want some offline, truly difficult, horribly challenging, drive yourself crazy trying to defeat an unstoppable SNK boss thing in KoF 15? Here you go, guys. Here you go. And you'll get Rugal to boot as a DLC character. So he does look cool. I'm not gonna lie. He looks cool. He is animated well. That laser eye move looks ridiculously annoying. His cross-up potential seems frightening. That move where he grabs you and he's just like, I'm assuming it's one of his supers, and he's dragging you back and forth across the screen, and then you like explode with a skull face. Like, that was really sick looking, but looks annoying to deal with, so, which is what you want in a challenging boss character, right? So I'm super curious about like what they're gonna make the differences between him as a DLC character that you can play and him in this boss mode that is supposed to be super broken, like nightmare to beat, to take on, because there has to be obviously major differences in what he can do. And I'm curious if it's just gonna be like the damage is way higher in the boss mode, or like it's easier for him to do certain moves into each other, like they showed him doing DP followed by DP followed by DP, you know what I mean? If like he can just do moves like that in succession that you can't do regularly in the game, or if he's gonna have like completely different stuff available. So really curious to find out, and it's very cool that they're adding him as a free DLC character, and this is super soon after getting Team Garo. So we've got Team Garo, and then in a couple of weeks, in April, we're going to get Rugal as free DLC, and then the next, the Team Southtown is supposed to come out in May, so things are moving like pretty quick. With KoF 15, they're really keeping up the pace, which is super cool, and I'm very excited to see what this mode is actually like and what it could potentially mean for the future. So yeah, this was a cool announcement from them. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I wasn't really expecting to get much in terms of announcements out of the Japanese Developer Roundtable this weekend, especially since, you know, ArcSys just dropped a bunch of announcements. Capcom just recently, of course, has done announcements, and KoF just released Team Garo. If anything, I was expecting maybe just more information on Team Southtown, but this is surprising and really cool. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here, edit it, post it on YouTube, and then hopefully relax again so this migraine doesn't come back. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Are you excited about Omega Rugal? Are you excited to play him as a DLC character? Are you nervous about playing against him as a DLC character? Are you excited for the boss mode? And do you think this says anything about the future of the game? Other possibilities? Just any thoughts you've got, I want to hear them. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.